India and Pakistan yelling horrible things at each other. Hey guys, I have a solution for all the Hindu-Muslims rivalry that will satisfy every clay. I have invented the religion of Sikhism. It combines the good elements of both Hindu and Islam, so therefore every clay can be happy. Yeah, I figured that's how that was gonna go. And I like how they're just crying down here. They're not even trying to defend themselves. Poor Sikhs. Is this why they're mistreated? Of mine. No, mine. Mine, 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 mine. Please stop a fight. Freak you, you're poop Korea. No, freak you, you have poop for brain. Shungs of ups. Meanwhile, Mexico looks at the mirror. Freak you, estupido! We've seen many country ball templates like this, but never with the joke being Mexico despises itself. When did this happen? Oh, it's because they're their own worst enemy. I see now. Welcome to Texas. Sup? Welcome to Texas. I only here for college. Welcome to Texas, I think. Better welcome because we are coming. It was self-defense, Dad. I'm not your baby no more. In fact, I want to be independent. Son, you shot him 20 times. If it's not Mexico despising themselves, I guess it's Texas also. I guess this comic is saying Texas is fine with Vietnam, India, and but they just won't tolerate Mexico, sadly. Oh, this was supposed to be Border Patrol, I see. Hey, Germany, I demand reparations for World War II and stuff. Give me 100 million bajillion euro monies now, says Poland. Oh, I don't think Germany's gonna take this too well. Hey, get back in here, criminal of war. I'm serious. That of it. I can no stand with Germany's antics no more. I am going to retaliate and make him suffer. Blub, 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 blub. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. It's getting kind of chilly outside. Better turn on the gas to turn on the oven and make myself a nice hot cup of tea. Gas isn't coming out of oven. Yeah, I think someone's cut your pipeline. Oh no! Did I just use those two words in the same sentence? Oh, I thought this was gonna talk about that whole Nord Stream pipeline thing or something. Oh wait, no, that was the joke. Last week, the Nord Stream gas pipeline leaked purposefully, and Russia and US are pointing fingers at each other. Poland did it because they always despise the pipeline. Also, the portion of the pipeline where it leaked lies closer to the Polish coastline. Immediately the next day, Poland and Norway opened up a new gas line that runs directly across Nord Stream. Also, it is true, I know Poland was actually asking for reparations from Germany. Water, earth, fire, air. Together, the clays of the Nordic lived in peacefulness. However, everything changed when the Iceland attacked. My tourists cannot into breathing. Iceland would be the fire nation. I think they're just trying to throw people off by putting ice in their name. Like how Norway was like, wait, there's no oils up in air. I feel like Norway should have been water, maybe, because that's where they find more of their oil. Seems like it's mostly on their coast right here. Wonder why Sweden was chosen as water, just because the blue in their flag. Oh, Sweden has lots of lakes, so water. And then, yeah, Denmark has Lego, that's why they're earth. And Norway has the highest point in Northern Europe. That's what I thought this comic was referring to. It's nice to confirm that. I remember back in 2010 when this volcano erupted and it was causing such a huge mess. Really messed with Nordic tourism and just Europe tourism as a whole. Just whatever you do, I definitely don't want a live action version of this Nordic avatar. They'll always ruin it. My life is so boring. What is there to do for someone like me? Says a very depressed Oregon. Oh, someone threw a paper airplane at him. To Oregon. Look up. It's Scotland. Welcome to Dull. I'm thinking you and I should partner up. Okay, is that like a literal quote from Breaking Bad? Okay, the comic says it a little bit differently, but that's all I'm thinking about right now. Okay, I'm just going to assume there's probably actually a city in Oregon called Boring. I'm not surprised. Also, a city in Scotland called Dull. Interesting that the city is actually just named after someone named William Harris Boring, a Union soldier. It just has an unfortunate connotation to it. Boring has often been included in lists of places with unusual names, and in 2012, Boring was named a sister city of the village of Dull in Scotland. Also, Bland, Australia. This is amazing. I feel like I like Bland, Australia the most. How did they come up with that? Population of about 6,000. Oh, of course, it was named after someone named William Bland. These are just really unfortunate names. I don't even have to look it up. Dull was probably a last name too. Talk about League of Extraordinary Communities. I need to now see like an Avengers style crossover with even Bland included. Oh, Dio, poor Armenia is under attack by Muslim attacker. Someone make help. We in ceasefire, so you get planked. Freak off, you're on your own, says Kazakhstan. But who will make come to save Christendom? Interesting parentheses. I will make fight for Armenia, says off screen. Oh, many thanks, my brother in Christ. Come on, heathen coach, let me at the Azeri. Maybe it make people stop rioting. Is Is there anyone else that might want to defend? Yeah, I'm sure of all places, the Vatican was not expecting Iran to show up and fight. I don't think anyone's prepared for that. I didn't even know there was tension between Azerbaijan and Iran. Then again, when you're this close to each other, I'm sure there's some sort of rivalry they got going on. Honestly, it's either this country or Russia, honestly, that might save Armenia. Got some interesting choices. What is even going on over there at this point? I are all ruler of medieval, most powerful ruler of land. When I am taxed to serf, I always are sure to spending their hard-earned money on gilded castle. When suffer of board, I bring oof to neighbor by invasion. I conquer clay to grow my empire, as Crimea watches in horror. Is hard life of plots, intrigue, and assassinating of rival. I think something was in Poland's wine. And if task is below me, I am just send loyal vassal as they look at Belarus. Yes, it's good to be king when you can send Belarus. Germany out of nowhere. We're in the 21st century. Knock it off. What makes this even better is this Countryballs comic was made years ago. So they've been just in this medieval mode for way too long, even after being told they gotta chill. Some people just don't like to grow up, I guess. Of great soldier, we have captured England, but need push further. Where if that be? Scotland. Why are they so evil looking right now? Is that Nessie? Of must stop Scott from contact. I ain't fighting that monster. Hello, chap. What you building here? Oh god, he's casting spells on me. Run! As he just drops the brick and rolls away. Was it really the Scots that led to the fall of the Roman Empire? I guess they underestimated their power. And this was specifically referring to this wall, which was even more north than Hadrian's Wall. This thing was abandoned only 8 years after completion. Then they just went back down to Hadrian's Wall. They definitely weren't ready for the Scots. Giving me like Great Wall of China vibes. Mio dream is Grand Italia, live long the king. I dream of big Sweden, O is big, gimme Iraq. Great USSR is returning, Russia rule Eurasia. My dream is... Wait a minute. No. Germany's not allowed to talk about their dream. They already tried that once. I'm thinking of social and censorship issues of modern What is you doing? We live in South America, says Peru. Oh, that was Chile, I see. I was wondering why this ball said L. I have heard before Chile really loves Prussia. They're like big fanboys over there. Wait a second. So is Chile's dream for Germany's dream to happen? Is that illegal? Chile just wants to take over everyone's coastline, don't they? Finally, for once, we're not seeing a no Germany and Argentina joke, but there are others in South America we can use for this. Hey Britain, long time no see. You seem very different, looking like you're losing weight. Did you lose a lot of pounds? Yes. That was supposed to be a compliment. Basically, I think the British pound has lost a lot of value as of recently. It's been getting a little bit better as of recently, but for a while there, it was dropping very low. I like how all my searches are still coming out in French. But I guess once the Queen said oof, apparently the pound did as well. Turkish lira is now outperforming the pound? No way. We might get the trifecta one day, the US dollar, the pound, and the euro all being the exact same amount. Right now, the dollar and euro are about the exact same. Japan, you as experienced with computer game, please give advice. And made a game, but it is very bugged and everyone disliked now. Apologize and fix, of course, says Japan. And be doing that, but it takes time and nobody will care about game of mine after such long time. Easy. How about make anime about? Anime will into help? Trust me, I'm expert on game and anime. Do you know who can make anime for me? It has to have a lot of violence and bad things. I will do it. Behold the trailer am made. Lots of crazy things happening. Trailer is awesome, but what is this music? Sounds familiar. Is remix of some classical stuff. No worries, no copyright. Ode to Joy remix, says the European Union. Isn't that their anthem too? So yeah, this whole thing's referring to cyberpunk. I love that the comic even really matched the art style of the trailer. That's crazy. I can hear the Ode to Joy. What's the next classical remix we're gonna get? Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention, because I had no idea. South Africa climbing up this mountain. Are they playing Minecraft or something? Still climbing with their little pickaxe. Now they are literally going to invert themselves. This is beyond ridiculous. Who even breathes at this height? Who is this again? Cascadia? Oh, that's the African nation of Lesotho. What am I thinking? Okay, Lesotho, prepare to be annexed. Thud. Southern Africa, why are you not interested in conquering Lesotho already? Botswana, please. I'm a civilized nation. Or in other words, I would if I could. They just don't want to admit it. Yeah, this instantly does not look like terrain that would be very easy to conquer. This is how Switzerland stayed alive for so long. Love seeing the Lesotho cameo here. Damn redneck, why can't you just make more oil? Darn it. Why can't no one accept me in my cool state? Says a Montana. Don't come back until you admit you steal my yogurt, says Bulgaria. Oh, is this the equivalent of the Montana Oblast? No, this is literally an oblast called Montana in Bulgaria. This is amazing. I think we're made for each other. You even got my name tattooed. Damn commies and their name stealing. Oh no, I wanted to see some sort of romance play out. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. Not only is there a Georgia and a Georgia, but now there's 2 Montanas? When are the states gonna stop multiplying? Montana squared. China with their official language, Mandarin, Chinese simplified. India, you need to solve your language problem. Meanwhile, the 22 scheduled languages plus English for India. India's like, okay. Something tells me this is not gonna go the way China thinks it's gonna go. Oh, it's all those same languages except now there's parentheses behind it. This is not what I meant. We have English, Hindi, simplified, Hindi traditional, Hindi with that letter, Hindi with stuff, Hindi hill, Hindi mountain. There's Hindi Among Us, Hindi weird, weirder 2, Hindi Coast, not Hindi version 2. Yes, Hindi, but not Hindi. One day I'm gonna try to remember all the languages that India has in it, but I think it's clearly gonna take me a couple of years to really get it down. 50 Shades of Hindi. Why have you disliked Turkey so much? Says Azerbaijan to Armenia. Oh, they're getting flashbacks to the whole guy that won't give him the ice cream cone. Ice cream, what? You have no get it. That is not where I thought this was gonna go. A civilized conversation between Azerbaijan and Armenia? I don't know about this. And big thanks to Why Am I Doing This? $20 is a lot, Drew. aPhatNarwhal,
Barnsky W,
Drew's Argentinian grandpa, Chris3773,
DannyThyGamer,
GoodOldRyah, istoledrewspetdog,
Jakov, bruney,
LuxembourgLover,
nationsatrisk,
Bjorkman5610,
Phresh Animations,
RyeThePie,
the Polish-Lithuanian
Mexican
Commonwealth,
760,
Twickenhamster,
Veiotic, ZaneyBoi,